Hey, what's going on, guys? Man, have you guys been able to beat this shit? It's ridiculous. Like, I tried to, like, my best teams, and a minute and 11 seconds is the best I could do. It's freaking crazy. But, man, I made a video the other day on the bosses, and I don't know, it was like some error, and it didn't take. But, I mean, it wasn't nothing special. The same BS. And I kind of rushed it, especially with this team I tried to put together. Try to run like a double resistance share with the so they didn't have to have that much and push more damage, but it was a tough one. But I don't know. Maybe I'll have more time to mess with it this time. And then I also did a summoning, and it didn't take that on this banner. It was funny because actually, like right before this banner, I tried to summon some more on this Dragon God one, and I accidentally did it on this one, and I didn't even realize till I pulled a legendary, and I had to go all the way to Mercy, and guess what I pulled? So I'm not too mad, right? Not too mad, not too mad. I mean, I pulled a few things on this. Ripicus, I was happy about. Had to go to Mercy on that. Urian, I guess, it's cool. Gecko, definitely. Think I mentioned that one. That was terrible. Torn. But in this one, I think I went to Mercy like pretty much every time again. I'll go back and show you what I got. I think it was all pretty much. Let's see. Yeah, I went to Mercy on this first one, and got Shinna, which she's already maxed, and got. Uh, I mean, he's all right. A Zorak, he's already maxed. Tomorrow, which was pretty cool. I used her in a 3 versus 3 arena. Another Zorak. I think I pulled like 30 of them this season. I think Scratch was talking about it too. He was mad. I was happy about getting Jordan. He's up to +4 now. 3 or 4. Whichever one gives him the accuracy. I got a Donk and a Sagamir, which I was pretty upset about. And then I selected Gladius to get her artifact, which I don't know. I didn't get to even test it yet. I think the Witch's Remains is really strong on her. If you didn't see that video, she can. If you use Witch's Remains on her, and say you got Delendor or um, that dwarf Hoberg, so she'll go with her ultimate, and you wait a little bit, and then you time one of these other two guys to go, and when they go, it makes her go again, and so she places that witch's remains again, and you can have witches remains the whole fight. It's really cool combination. But but then I heard, I think Scratch got an artifact and it gives whoever like another 300 or 200 more crit damage. So that could be pretty strong either way. So that'd be cool testing. But yeah, that video had like some kind of errors. So when I posted it, so I just deleted it. Um, what else have I been doing? Man, I've been like, this thing is pretty crazy. Like, whatever I'm kind of lacking on this one, the coins or the wood, I usually go for that. And I tried to get it to the 52,000. Because when this is at 50% off, it's 20,000. When it's 80% off, it's 32,000. So I always keep 20,000. And when this pops up as an 82 or 80% off, and I have 52,000, I'll get the 80%. And it's been keeping this like high. And I just been like, I'll go up to the 1,500, and I've been buying all these buff crystals. And like this 80% off, I'll buy that. Pretty much this I buy every time. But this side here, these are the buff crystals, these are the resurrection crystals. I buy these every time. Now I'm about to show you, I'm working on a rotation legendary crystal. So I want to get this, and I'll show you why. So the rotation crystal that I have is only a 1. So, I mean, it's just something to do, and if you are still working on gear, which is always fun to do, right? But I kind of like this. Um, so I'm wanting to upgrade this from a 1 to at least a 2. Now, how to do that is if you mix a rotation and a rotation up here, you're going to get a rotation. And you want to mix a 1 and a 2, but since I don't have that, just because I want to get rotations. Alright, that'll work. So then a 1 and a 2. Ooh, that was almost bad. So a 1 and a 2 is going to give me a rotation 3. Got lucky there. That's not guaranteed to get a 3, but it is guaranteed to get a rotation. So now since I don't have another rotation, I'm going to wait and save this. But I can do all my other stuff. But I want to get another rotation, so I'm going to mix everything with something different. So ultimate with a whatever, 1s and 2s. Ooh, nice. A 1 and a 2. A 1 and 2. 1, 2. Yeah, you want to mix your 1s and 2s. Then when you're done with all those, you want to mix everything the same rarity. 3s and 3s, 4s and 4s, 5s and 5s. Oh, I missed that. Anyways, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Nice. That's what I'm looking for. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Dang it. 1 and 2. Alright, so now all my 1s and 2s are mixed. Now I'm going to go for the 3s. Okay, this is the one I'm wanting. Ugh. So I'm still wanting, so I'm wanting to do just 3s and 3s, but I still want to mix because I want to get a rotation. Nice. I was thinking about mixing these two, but stick to the rarities. I mean, it's the chance something good can happen, but I want a better chance. So, but I am going to risk this. I'm not going to risk that, though. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the epics. Rotation, we want to keep those. Mix everything else. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Nice. Ooh, don't want to mix the same thing. Rotation, thinning, fading. Heck yeah. Getting lucky on this one. Must be you guys watching. think that's all of them. So now we want to go up to our threes. Man, getting pretty good. Alright, so what do we got? Our rotations left. We got a 1 and a 2. And a bunch of 2s. Ugh. That is not good. I'm gonna go for that. Ugh. Maybe I can. What else do we got? Anything? Abundance. Ultimate. Oh, it's better than what I had. Alright. On to the buff crystal. Like I said, I've been buying all these. So now what are we trying to get here? What do we want to improve? Luck. Yeah, I'd say the luck. So we got a 1 and a 2 right here. Nice. Nice. Man, definitely happy with both of those. Buff crystals where it's at. I'd like to get this higher. This should be your number 1. Should try to aim to get this at a 5. So rare treasure, that's what we're gonna go for. Alright. I'm just not even gonna really focus on anything except rare treasure. Or see even what I get yet. Just gonna try to quickly do this. Ooh. Don't mess up. Opportunity ain't bad either. What is that looking like? That's a 3. So yeah, I think I'll keep the opportunities and the rare treasure and work on getting those higher. And that's all the 1s. So go on to the 3s. Let's go to the 4s. Nice. Alright, now we'll mix our good ones. Might as well. Have to save that for later. Nice. Man, that ain't bad. It's not a bad one either. Oh, heck yeah. Super, super good. Oh, it's getting difficult to. Nice. Wish fulfilled. Guess I'll keep that. Could be pretty good. What else? Anything? Attack down 2. A shield. Shield 1. Damage. Nice. I think that's all of the ones. Oh, there's a restoration and a damage. Alright. 3's damage bonus. And how about a luck? What is our luck looking like? It's a 3. That was pretty good. Heck yeah. What else? I think that's all 3's I want to do. Any 4's? Not really. Nice. Rare treasure, rare treasure. 1's and 2's. 1 and 2. Nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Man, so good right now. Should be summoning. Playing lottery. Oh, goodness gracious. What do we got here? Upgrade. OMG. The best buff crystal you can get right here. Oh man, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. We definitely trying that puppy out. Alright. Do our fortune. We'll do fortune rare treasure. Because that only needs to proc once. And this, you get a 12% chance with this one every time they ultimate. So you just gotta watch it. What am I doing? A rare treasure one, right? Don't want that. I want this one. The 50% chance this stuff to be upgraded. It's half. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, increases the rate drops. This one I haven't updated in a minute, so I kind of gotta remember. So yeah, so this one is for sure going to proc 5 times throughout the fight. This needs to proc 3 times. So as long as you kill the boss, this is gonna happen. Now I was having to use this because this boss was going so freaking fast. I don't know if it changed. Yeah, it changed. He's not gonna be as fast as he was last week. He or whenever that was. That was rough. Alright, so we're gonna do. This is my buff team. So I'll use this. And we'll go ahead and get. So I just got to get 17 buffs And this only has to proc one time. So that looks good there. I'm for sure going to get 17 buffs with a Dauntless team. I believe. I don't know. Maybe we'll run that. Test that out. Ultimate. I mean, could run this. So on the second round of them, everybody going, that's going to hit the 6. And that's for sure. So as long as you don't kill the boss within a few seconds, that'll work every time. Let's go with rotation. And this is where we could put in Wish Fulfilled. Get some crit stuff going. And that only needs to proc once. Sounds good. Hopefully my team will do it. They're set up pretty fast. Oh, that team ain't gonna do it though. What is this? Curse challenge. Oh yeah, good thing. Yeah, that's a better crystal. I think I was running Dauntless before. I would have probably got it, but not with Ice Blast. Alright, so we're still looking for Fortune. Good gosh, Beldo is smacking this dude too hard. That didn't work. What's he got going on here? Man, you are not landing debuffs on this dude. Alright, let's see. Dragonheir is gonna mess me up. My bad. Whatever. I want to do that so I slow the boss from being killed too fast. To watch for my buff crystal proccing. Oh, Gok was going a little bit too slow. Ooh. So we want to speed him up a hair on his initial. Go with that. Still too slow. I seen our rare treasure proc, so we're good there. And what is going on? Boom. There we go. There we go. Looking lovely. Looking lovely. Alright, well, I think that'll conclude today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.